We're at the Milwaukee Comic Con at the State Fair Park here in Wisconsin. We're running late, so let's go see what we can find.
They got Remco.
Face.
Yes. Okay. Like go to Sheboygan to go to Freak Toys every once in a while. Maybe next summer. Right by
Where you got against R2?
I just heard another guy on the other side looking for it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, from there.
Don't forget, if you're interested in the cosplay contest that will be at the moment, make sure you head up front to sign up. Make sure you head up to the front from the entrance to sign up. Sign-ups will stop at 2, and the contest will commence. They're back by the banner at 2:30. Thank you.
Even like the spikes by his head. Yeah, take the picture. Why does you feel?
How does he feel? Bumpy.
Yeah, you touch it.
Hi, little guy.
Bumpy.
All right, we're back in the toy cave, back from the Milwaukee Comic Con, a show I've been to a couple times before, but it has never been this crowded. So I'm not sure how much usable footage I got. I guess you know, because you've already seen it. But now we're going to take a look at my haul. The first thing I picked up was a bag of Action Force figures, which was a huge shock to me, because here in America, we don't see a lot of Action Force figures. They were made by Palitoy in the UK, and I've always wanted some after watching all these European YouTubers like Ed's Retro Geek Out and Lesher Vintage Toy Shop and Toy Ploy. They always have these figures, and I never find them, but I did find a bag full of them. I ended up getting this bag for $30, so I don't know if that's a good price in the UK, but here in America, they're usually pretty pricey when I find them. So I got 3 figures in a small vehicle here. This is a Q-Force Defender, kind of a diver character, and he is complete except for the, I don't know if it's a harpoon or some kind of stick he holds in his hand, but he's got the tube, and he's got this, I guess it's supposed to be an underwater pack for here, but it's just a reuse of the Hasbro G.I. Joe Jump Jet pack. Still got the peg in it and everything. I think you're supposed to connect the tube on the peg, but it's real tight, so I'm not doing that. But pretty cool little figure. And then we have the SAS Frogman. It's got his flippers and his tank and everything still, and he's in really good shape. None of his logos are rubbed off or anything. All these are in really good shape. And then we have the SCS Commando, who has his rifle and his detonator pack. He's 100% complete and also in really good shape. This boat vehicle is not complete. It's missing some small pieces. I'm pretty sure it's just from a set called Boat Patrol, so it came with this and a figure and a couple more accessories, but the accessories it does have are the important ones to make it a boat. So it's still got the motor, it's got the main gun, and it's got the oar. Stickers are all nice, really cool. Really happy to finally have some Action Force in the collection. Not something, like I said, you see a lot in the US. People over in the UK are probably like, they're a dime a dozen, but here you don't see them, and I finally got some. Next up, we got a trio of figures I picked up from a comic dealer, pretty much an entire stand of comic books, but he had a couple totes of action figures hidden underneath the table, and with some digging, I found some good stuff. I bundled these 3 figures together for $15, which is a steal, especially for the guy in the middle. I got a G.I. Joe Lampreys, the Moray hydrofoil driver, pretty good shape. And I also got Wild Weasel, the Cobra Rattler pilot from G.I. Joe. I had to replace the O-rings in both of these, but still pretty good. And then here, the star of the show from Remco's Lost World of the Warlords. It was pretty much a He-Man copycat line from Remco, but these figures are actually really nice. The head sculpt's really cool, and unlike Motu, which used the rubber dumbbell in their waist, these actually have ball joints. So if you know anything about the old Motu figures, those dumbbells rot out and their legs fall off, and you have to replace them, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. But these are sturdy and still stand perfectly fine compared to that. I've been looking for some of these. I have a couple accessories for some of the Remco World of the Warlord and Warrior Beast figures. I got a knife and an axe. They're not this guy's accessories, but he's going to be holding them for the time being until I can find some more. Lastly is a bunch of small bits I picked up really cheap. Right here we've got Lance from the Voltron Panache Play action figure line. He's in good shape. He was cheap. He looked like a good space character that I could stick in my Star Wars Creature Cantina with all the other weirdos. So we'll see how that looks. Then we got the armor from Masters of the Universe Fisto. About a year ago at a rummage sale, I picked up a Fisto. Doesn't have his armor, so now my Fisto will not be topless on the shelf. Here is a before and after of Fisto with his armor. And then for the TMNT footski, which I got in a bag of TMNT at a flea market last year. It was missing these parts. I got these parts for it. Here is a before and after of the Ninja Turtles footski with the accessories that I bought. So that's it for Milwaukee Comic Con. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more toy hunts and fun stuff, and we'll see you next time in the Toy Cave.